Imagine a world where freedom of speech is under attack, and the very people who are supposed to uphold it are caving to pressure. This is the stark reality that NYC mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani is highlighting by boycotting ABC's town hall event in response to the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live. But here's where it gets controversial. Mamdani's decision has sparked a heated debate about the role of corporate leaders in suppressing free speech, and whether their pursuit of profit is compromising the integrity of the media. As Mamdani so eloquently put it, we cannot understand this moment of authoritarianism as solely coming from the White House, when it is also characterized by the cowardice of those in response to it. The cowardice that we have seen typified, whether by the parent company of ABC or by so-called leaders like Andrew Cuomo and Eric Adams, looking to the White House for their path to their future ambition. This bold statement sets the tone for a crucial conversation about the state of our democracy and the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the face of adversity. Mamdani, the Democratic nominee for New York City mayor, was initially scheduled to participate in the town hall with the ABC News affiliate on September 25th. However, he announced his withdrawal from the event at Franklin D. Roosevelt's Four Freedoms State Park on Roosevelt Island, citing his objections to the corporate leaders who have put their bottom line ahead of their responsibility in upholding the freedom of the press. This decision comes on the heels of Jimmy Kimmel Live being suspended after Kimmel made some comments about the alleged murderer of Charlie Kirk. The suspension was ultimately decided by Disney, following a series of events that included the show being preempted by Nexstar, one of the largest owners of local TV stations in the country, and FCC Chair Brendan Carr appearing to threaten Kimmel and ABC affiliate licenses over his comments. And this is the part most people miss. The suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live is not just about one TV show. It's about the broader implications for free speech and the media's ability to hold those in power accountable. As Mamdani pointed out, we have to understand who suffers in these moments. It's not just a question of Jimmy Kimmel himself. It's also a question of the engineers, the writers, the musicians who are feeling this attack on the very city they call home. The message that this sends to Americans across the country is a chilling one. That the First Amendment is no longer a right that can be taken for granted, but rather something that is subject to the whims of the government and corporate interests. So we have to ask ourselves, what does this mean for the future of our democracy? Are we willing to stand by and watch as our freedom of speech is eroded? Or will we take a stand and fight for what is rightfully ours? The answer to this question will have far-reaching consequences, and it's up to us to decide what kind of world we want to live in. As Mamdani so passionately argued, I am running to be the next mayor of the city to finally make clear what it looks like to stand up, not just for this city, but also for the Constitution. Will you join him in this fight, or will you remain silent? The choice is yours, but one thing is certain: the future of our democracy depends on it.